Lydia, played by Rebecca Ryan, didn't receive the greatest news in Wednesday's double bill of Coronation Street as her relationship with Daniel Osborne, Rob Mallard, came to an end after he confessed he still had feelings for his ex, Daisy Midgley, Charlotte Jordan. The newcomer to the ITV soap had been getting on well with him, and it had taken her mind off the fact Adam, Sam Robertson, had no idea who she was when she turned up on the cobbles and just assumed she was his wife, Sarah Platt's, Tina O'Brien, new best friend. However, as she sought some comfort after her most recent romance came to an end, she fell into the lawyer's arms. Did they sleep together, and could the dalliance result in Lydia falling pregnant? Adam was having his own problems in the latest installment of the weeknight serial drama, as he seemed to have enraged Sarah with his plans for her birthday. After arranging a meal at the bistro, where they always eat, and buying her a smart oven for their flat, the lawyer got the cold shoulder from his spouse. Despite the frosty atmosphere, he proceeded to push forward with his plans and timed the evening meal early so the couple could enjoy it with toddler Harry Platt, Freddie and Isaac Rhodes. On his way to the bistro, however, the heartthrob of the cobbles spotted his former lover Lydia stumbling out of the Rover's return. With Daniel having ended the relationship, she thought it would be best to drink away her problems and forget everything about him. Taking a pipe at the lawyer, a very drunk Lydia remarked, "Oh, look. It's the very polished Adam Barlow, what a coincidence." "You been crying?" he asked her, to which the emotional newcomer replied, "Affirmative. Daniel has dumped me, so congratulations." Adam told her he had nothing to do with their breakup, which she didn't believe, as she said, half a truth, anything but the whole truth." Annoyed with her insulting him, Adam commented, "Maybe you've had one too many gins," with Lydia adding, "he says," with just the right amount of concern. Showing a softer side to himself and the nicest he had been towards her since she arrived, the heartthrob told his ex, "I do care. And so does Sarah," he continued, with Lydia telling him, "She is way too good for you." Adam agreed with what his former lover was saying, as he knows his behavior in the past hasn't warranted him the chances with Sarah he has been given. "Anyway, it's her birthday dinner, so I better crack on," he said as he tried to walk away from his former lover, but she was in no state to be left alone. As he watched her trip over on the cobbles, the lawyer asked his ex if he should get her a taxi home so she wouldn't have to struggle. "I can sort myself out," she remarked, with Adam reminding her she was heading in the wrong direction to be going home, to which she replied, "Profound." The lawyer said he was going to get her a taxi anyway, but insulting him one final time, she said, "You poisoned the water with Daniel." Lydia walked away from the conversation, but Adam followed her, and just as it seemed they were about to have another conversation, the camera cut to another scene. This could be a huge hint the lawyer has betrayed his wife, and seeing Lydia so upset, he wanted to help her by being a source of comfort. However, upon getting back to her flat, the newcomer might have made a move on her former lover, as she had got him in private for the first time since she arrived. With his wife being so hesitant to show him some love lately, the lawyer could give in to the advances Lydia made, and he could have slept with her. How well do you know your British soaps? How many times has Ian Beale been married in EastEnders? What is the name of Bianca Jackson and Ricky Butcher's son on EastEnders? On EastEnders in 2002, who accidentally ran Jamie Mitchell over in his car, which caused his death? How many times has Corey's Steve McDonald been married? What happened to Emily Bishop in Coronation Street? who murdered Maxine Peacock in Coronation Street in 2003? Which incident in 1993 killed off 4 characters in Emmerdale? When did the show stop being known as Emmerdale Farm? On what day did Hollyoaks air its first episode? What was the name of the much-loved Coronation Street pet dog who was put down in April 2020 after 14 years? 1996 saw the arrival of one of Hollyoaks' all-time bad boys and rival of Kurt Benson, but who is he? Who is the longest-serving character on Coronation Street? Who shot Phil in EastEnders? How many fires have there been at Corey's Rover's return? Get out of my pub. You're no soaps fan. You're either too young to remember the big lines or have better things to do on weekday evenings. Casual viewer, you watch them sometimes so you kinda know what's been going on. Die hard fan, you love watching the soaps so much your entire week is planned around when they air. Caught up in the moment, he might not have worn any protection as he would have had to rush off to be with Sarah, who was waiting at the bistro. When viewers saw him in a later scene, he looked like he wanted to put more effort into his marriage and told his wife had seen Lydia and made sure she got home safely. Lydia might want to tell everyone she slept with Adam, but she has formed such a friendship with Sarah, she cares too much about her to destroy her marriage. There could be an added complication as not long after sleeping with the lawyer, she could discover she is pregnant and expecting his baby. Adam and Sarah have tried for months to have a child, so this would be a kick in the teeth for Sarah if she were to ever find out. However, Adam has always yearned to be a father, so when Lydia tells him, he would want to play a role in the child's life in some way. Knowing he has to tell his wife the truth, regardless of the consequences, the lawyer could explain how he did not feel loved by her and sought comfort elsewhere. Not telling his wife the identity of the woman he has got pregnant with, Adam could listen as his spouse tells him that was no excuse for him to go and sleep with someone else. This could cause the end of their marriage, and if Sarah discovers Lydia is pregnant, it would not take long to connect the dots. Will the soap stalwart want to get her revenge on the Lovrats, or will she let them be the parents they've always wanted to be?